Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in May and here I am at the temple construction site, and you can see we have now a different building that is being constructed at the temple construction site. So we delivered 6 pallets of wood beam by the end of previous month to our temple, and it now has started working on this area of the temple. So the pellets that will be providing in the future will be used to build this place, and I think this will follow with this part and this part and finally that part which is at the end of this area, because I think there is nothing that could be developed right here, or it might even start constructing this area as well, because I think this is the entry of the temple. So hopefully we'll be finished with the temple construction site work before we end this series, or at least this is what I plan to do before we end the series. So you can see it is still left with processing almost 3800 liters of wood beam, which I think will be done by the end of this month. As for this episode, as you can see, our long grain rice have germinated, and I always forget that there will be no weeds in our long grain rice field. So the only work that we have to do in this month, which is field related, will be to fertilize our long grain rice field. But for that, I'm gonna cut this field first, and only after that we'll be fertilizing this entire field. So I'll turn on the tap right here. There we go. And apart from the fertilizing work, I think what we can do is, since the sun will be out for this entire month, there you can see it won't be raining in May and also in June. So what I am thinking to do is, since we are currently a bit low on hay bales for our animals, and I think those bales won't be enough for this entire series. I will quickly show you guys so as to how many hay bales we are left with. So there you can see there are our bales. We have several hay bales for now, but I don't think these will be enough till our series will end. And same is the case with our silage bales. As for the straw bales, we have plenty of them, and we have many of straw bales in our garage as well. I will show you. There you can see we have several straw bales right here. I got all these bales from our oats field. So as far as the straw bales are considered, I think we have enough. But for the hay bales and silage bales, I think we'll have to make them. So what I'm gonna do is I will be start cutting the grass from our grassland, which is our field number 25, 24, and 26. And since it is quite a sunny day, so what I'm gonna do is I'll be making the straw bales first. And as for the next cut, I'll be making the silage bales for us. As for cutting the grass, I won't be using my own mover setup. Instead, I'm be going with a bigger mover setup, which I'm gonna lease straight away. So I have decided to go with this Krone Big M450 mover. Not only it has a wide working width, we also get 2 miles an hour of extra working speed, and in this way we can cut the grass so much quicker when compared to our conventional movers. You can see it has a working width of 9.4 meters and working speed of 13 miles an hour. So straight away let's lease this mover, and it will cost me right about $24,000, and for additional hour I'll have to pay another almost $10,000 for it. So let's lease it, and straight away I'm gonna start cutting the grass from our grassland. So there is the mower, and let's take it to our bigger grassland first, and I'm gonna start cutting the grass from that grassland. So here we are at our grassland, and I think I'm gonna start from this side of the field. So I'll be cutting this field all by myself. And before that, I'm going to configure it to widespreading mode. There we go. So it is now on the widespreading mode. Hopefully it will work absolutely fine. And let's open the steering assist as well. So I'll be doing two headlands first, and straight away let's start the moving work. There we go. So there you can see we are cutting the grass, and just look at the speed of this machine. It is absolutely going very fast. So it's a good thing, and we'll be finished with cutting the grass very quickly. And after that, we'll start adding our grass, and finally we're gonna windrow it, and we'll make hay bales for our animals. So I'll be doing this entire field by myself, and I'll be doing two headlands first. And as for our field number 26, I think I'll be hiring a worker for it. And while the time the worker will be finished with the grass cutting work on field number 26, I will jump in our fertilizer sprayer so that we can start fertilizing our long grain rice field. So as of now, I'm gonna continue with the moving work, and I will see you guys after some time. Well, as you can see, we are almost done with cutting the grass on our bigger grassland, and it was quite a quick job. So if we had any more baling work in the future, I might have purchased this machine because it has worked outstandingly faster when compared to our other movers that we have. So I am very happy that I went with this one. There we go. We are done with the moving, and now let's move to our other field. I think it is the field number 26. Yep, it is. And for cutting the grass on this field, I'll be hiring a worker, and I myself will jump on our fertilizer sprayer so that we can start fertilizing our long grain rice field. So into the AI worker menu. There we go. The worker will continue with cutting the grass here, and hopefully by the time we are done with the fertilizing work, the worker will be finished with cutting the grass on our field number 26. So let's jump onto our fertilizer spreader. There it is. And you can see we have just over 1300 liters of liquid sprayer with us, but I think it won't be enough for our entire long grain rice field. So let's quickly refill our sprayer and then we'll move to our field number 7. There we go. So I used one pellet to refill our liquid fertilizer sprayer, and we have exact 50% of liquid fertilizer with us, which I think should be enough for our entire long grain rice field. So let's quickly move towards there. Hopefully it has been flooded fully, and you can see our canola is growing quite well, and this field is looking so beautiful now with yellow leaves on our crops. The cotton field is also growing on quite well. And very soon we are gonna get rid of this olive orchard because I'll be leveling this place so that we can construct our potato processing unit as well as the trailer shop right here. So you can see the tube well has stopped, so it is the right time to start fertilizing our rice field, and I'm gonna start from this side. There we go. So we are fertilizing our long grain rice field, and as always I will try to move as much as I can in these timelines that we created while planting the long grain rice in our field. So this job won't take long because of the working speed and working width that we have with this fertilizer sprayer. So it will be another time lapse for us, and I will see you guys once we are done with the fertilizing work.
We used to walk late out at night in July, you and I. I remember when you grabbed my hands and held them tight. Those days, they didn't last. I wanna go back. I don't want no one but you. I know we'll make it through. You
Well, as you can see, we are almost done with the fertilizing work in our long grain rice field. And also our worker is finished with cutting the grass on field number 26. So it's a good timing and we can now start with the tedding work in our both the grasslands. So there you can see we are done with the fertilizing work. I will leave our fertilizer sprayer right here and straight away I'm gonna jump onto our mower that we leased. Let's see in how much time we were able to cut both the grass fields. So there you can see we are back onto the mower and looking at the time rate, I think we were able to cut the grass from both these fields in right about 15 to 20 minutes, which is way quicker than what we get used to get in by using our own mower setup. So I'm going to quickly return this mower. We'll see if I'll be leasing it at some other time when we cut the grass for making the silage bales. So let's return the mower. And as for the tedding work, I think I'll be using my New Holland tractor. So let's jump on it. And there is our tractor. Straight away, let's take it to our smaller farm because our tedder is right there. And we're gonna start tedding both of our grassland, followed by the windrowing work in both those fields. So back to our smaller farm, and you can see there is our tedder. Let's get it attached to the tractor, and straight away I'm gonna move to our bigger grassland first. I'm gonna ted that field first, and then we'll move to field number 26. And as I've already told, once we are done with the tedding work, we'll also have to windrow the tedded grass so that we can then make the hay bales that will be used to feed our animals in the coming time. So here we are at our bigger grassland and we're gonna start from this side. So let's open the tedder and the steering assist as well. And there we go. So we are tedding our grass as well. And once again, we have a decent working speed along with a decent working width as well. So I'll be doing this field by myself. We'll see if we'll get time for tedding work on our field number 26 in this time lapse itself. If we do get, then I'll be tedding the other field also by myself, or else I'll be hiring a worker for it. And I will bring in my other tractor so that we can start windrowing the tedded grass from this field, and then we'll windrow the tedded grass from our field number 26 as well. So this grassland is bigger than our field number 26, so this will surely take some time. So I'll continue with the tedding work and I will see you guys after some time.
Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Baby, please don't go. I'd rather have you staying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Pick up the mess that you left shattered on the floor. Keep the lights down low. What is this game I'll stay, I'll stay, at least for now. 'Cause I want you, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. You stay, even if we're short on time. At least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. But stay, even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find.
Well, as you can see, we are almost done with the tedding work on our both the grass fields, and I think it took me right about 12 to 14 minutes to completely ted both of our fields, which is a good thing. And in that way, we won't have to hire a worker, and I don't have to bring my another tractor right here because I'll be doing the windrowing work using our New Holland tractor itself. As for our next episode, I think we can surely skip the month of June. It is because we have nothing to do in June, and I think by July our canola field will be ready to be harvested. So instead of going to June for the next episode, I'll be skipping it and I will be seeing you guys directly in July so that we can start harvesting our canola, and also we'll start making the canola oil from the next episode itself. So on to the final part of our tedding work, and once it will be done, I'm gonna start windrowing both these grasslands all by myself. So there we go, we are done with the tedding work. Let's take back our tedder to the farm, and I'll be seeing you guys right here with my windrower. So we are back with our windrower, and once again I'm gonna start with this grassland first, and it will be a quick job and I'll be windrowing both the fields all by myself. So let's start the windrowing work. There we go. So we are windrowing our hay, and once it will be done, we'll surely be making the hay bales for our animals. And this will be our final time lapse for this episode. Yep, you heard me correct. I'll be time lapsing the windrowing part, and once we are done with the windrowing, I'll surely be calling it a day. As for the baling work, I'll be doing it off the camera. It is only because the baling does take quite some time and it will become very boring for you guys to just watch the baling work again and again, because I think if I had to do the baling work, I will have to do it in 3 time lapses, and I don't want you guys to get bored of watching only the baling work in an entire episode. So it will be better that I'll be doing the baling work of the camera, and by the next time I will be seeing you guys in July. I would have made a lot of hay bales and I will be clearing them from the field so that once the grass will be ready once again, we are gonna make more silage bales for our animals. And I will be continuing with the same approach. I'll be tedding and windrowing the grass by myself, and as for the baling work, I'll be doing it off the camera. So as of now, I'm gonna continue with the windrowing work, and I will see you guys once we are done.
Now I'ma pick you up at your place tonight. I'll wear you on my skin like a fake tattoo, right? And we'll escape like smoke at your place tonight, and we'll give a sleeping world one last kiss goodbye. Just like in a dream, I dream it's a machine. Buckle up and hold on tight. I wanna break the waves tonight, heading for a clear blue sky. There's no coming back this time for you and I, because tonight we're gonna leave the world Leave it behind. Leave it behind. There's no coming back this time. We're gonna leave it all behind. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. We're gonna break the waves and fly away and leave it all behind.
Well, as you can see, we are almost done with the windrowing work as well in both of our grasslands, and a very small part of this field is left. Although it seems big, but since we have a big windrower, this won't take much time. So we'll be finished with the windrowing work and I'll be calling it a day. And as for the next episode, I have already told you that I'll be skipping the month of June and we'll meet directly in July so that we can start harvesting our canola from our field number 8 and field number 9. So on to the final part of the field. Let's quickly do it, and that will be it for this episode as well. And we are almost done. There we go. So we are done with the windrowing work as well, and I think we did so much work in this episode. Not only we fertilized our long grain rice field, but we have also managed to cut the grass from both of our grassland. We have tedded and windrowed the grass as well. So it's a good progress, and I do believe that we are going into the right direction, and very soon we'll be ending this series on a high. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As of now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.